Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. So I've been running a small business for the past couple of years. And one thing I noticed real quick is that I just ain't good at marketing. I can handle the operations side just fine, but when it comes to Facebook ads, email campaigns, all the digital stuff, I'm lost. I started looking into hiring freelancers to help out, and there's three main platforms here: GrowTal, Upwork, and Fiverr. Most of the comparisons I found online didn't seem like they came from people who'd actually used the platforms. I ended up trying all three over the past 6 months for different projects, and I figured I'd give you all the genuine, real breakdown about what's working for each one and what ain't. Now, GrowTal is the new kid on the block. They started a few years ago and focus just on marketing freelancers. Instead of having to dig through thousands of random profiles, they only work with marketing people. The process is unique. You fill out a quick form about what you need, then they set up a 30-minute call to figure out what you're looking for. After that, they pick 2 to 3 people from the network who they think would be a good fit. Now, all the freelancers are US-based. I personally wanted someone to understand the market that I'm selling to, so that just happened to work out. They claim they only accept the top 10% of people who apply. I have no way to verify that, but I used them to hire somebody for my Google ads, and the whole process took a week from start to finish. Upwork has been around forever, and they have basically every type of freelancer you can imagine. Marketing is just one category out of dozens. You post a job, people send you proposals, and you pick who you want to work with. Or you can browse through profiles and reach out to people directly. The selection is huge, which is good and can be bad. You can find people at every price point and skill level. That does mean that you got to do a lot more legwork in figuring out who's legit and who ain't. I hired a content writer through Upwork for my blog, and it took me, 2 weeks just to go through all the proposals and do interviews. Fiverr comes at it from a different angle. Instead of posting what you need, you browse through services that people are already offering. They call them gigs. So instead of saying I need help with email marketing, you look for gigs like, I will set up your email campaign for $50. Everything is prepackaged with set prices. It's fast and simple, but it's really more for one-off tasks than ongoing work. I used Fiverr to get a logo design. It was perfect for that. Quick, cheap, and what I needed. GrowTal offers flexible, transparent pricing tailored to a project's need. Marketers set their own rates based on market averages and expertise, with no upfront recruiting fees. After a free 30-minute consultation, you only pay a refundable $500 deposit when hiring. This lowers risk and gives businesses confidence before committing. Upwork uses a more open marketplace model, where pricing depends on freelancer bids. Clients post jobs and receive proposals or browse freelancer profiles. Rates vary wildly, depending on experience and location. While there's no fee to post a job, Upwork does charge a service fee on payments, ranging anywhere from 5 to 20%, depending on contract size. Fiverr operates on a gig-based pricing system where freelancers list fixed-price services. Prices range from $5 to several $1,000s, depending on complexity and seller level. Clients pay up front, and Fiverr takes a 20% commission on every transaction. All three cost way less than just hiring a marketing agency. By the way, if you're considering any of these platforms, check out the link in the description below. For most of the products we talk about, we have special deals that you wouldn't be able to get if you went straight to their websites. The smoothest experience by far was GrowTal. The 30-minute call helped them understand what I needed, and the person they matched me with knew their stuff. My Google ads started performing better within a couple of weeks. The downside is that it's more expensive up front because of that deposit. And since they only work with US freelancers, your options are a bit more limited. Upwork has the most options, but that can also make it overwhelming. I really spent far too much time going through proposals and trying to figure out who was actually worth talking to. Once I found someone good enough, the platform worked fine. The main problem with Upwork is that the quality varies significantly. For every good freelancer, there are 5 just a guys. So you really got to do your homework. Fiverr was great for the logo project because I knew exactly what I wanted and could see examples of the person's work up front. But it's not really set up for ongoing relationships or for complex projects. So here is how I would break it down. Use GrowTal if you want someone to handle the hard work of finding the right person for you. It costs more upfront, but you'll save time and probably get better results. Good for ongoing marketing projects where you need somebody reliable. Use Upwork if you want the most options and don't mind spending time vetting people. It's good for longer-term projects where you want to interview multiple candidates and really find the perfect fit. Use Fiverr if you need something quick and specific. Logo design, social media graphics, one-time email campaigns, stuff like that. It's not great for complex or ongoing work. All three worked for what I needed them for, but they're definitely designed for different situations. Now, GrowTal's matching process saved me a ton of time, and the person they found actually knew what they were doing. The $500 deposit was annoying at first, but I got it back when the project ended, so I don't really count that as a cost. Upwork's huge selection meant I could find somebody in my exact budget range, but boy, sorting through all them proposals, it's a pain. I'm pretty sure I got some stress migraines, and I had to deal with a few people who overpromised and underdelivered. Fiverr was perfect for simple stuff, but I did try to use it for a more complex project. The communication wasn't great, and the results were just meh. Okay. If you need marketing help for your business, all three platforms can work depending on what you're looking for. GrowTal is best if you want quality, and you don't mind paying a bit more for convenience. Upwork is good if you want options and are willing to do the legwork to find the right person. Fiverr works great for quick, simple tasks. I'll probably keep using all three for different stuff. GrowTal for my important marketing, Upwork when I need something specific and have time to search, and Fiverr for quick design work. Just a reminder, if you're checking out any of these platforms, use the link in the description. We usually have special deals that you wouldn't find if you went straight to their websites. Got a question about hiring freelancers or any experience with these platforms? Drop them in the comments. I'd love to hear how it went for you. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.